hard to keep up with this channel. I'm going to try and upload more, maybe once a month or 2 times a month, who knows. Every couple of months I'm going to try to at least upload one video. So lately I've been working on this project of turning my diner into a Starbucks cafe. This is the Our Generation diner. I'm not even done with it yet, but I am just so proud of what it's come to and I can't wait to show you guys, so let's get started. First, be sure to like and subscribe and be part of this awesome channel. Starting in this corner, everything is exactly the same except we have a tea here because Starbucks is very well known for their tea and of course coffee. I'm planning to add flooring and then add wood paper here to make it look like a wooden table, and I'm thinking of painting the chairs, but I'm not quite sure yet. I'll keep you guys updated. Over at the front is where you can take your order. So over here we have different pastries on display. We have the Our Generation muffins, some cookies, and some cake pops that I made. I made these using an American Girl Ideas or Totally Rudy tutorial. I'm planning to make a stand for them as well. Over here we have the MacBooks, so the person in charge of taking orders can write down the order. It is actually a mirror from Amazon. It is one of my favorite things that you can buy. It's just a fun find. It's not meant for American Girl, but it is perfect for 18-inch dolls. Over here is the tray for when you get your order. You can come over here and pick it up, and then you can get a straw or a holder in case your coffee is hot. These straws are actually things you use to stir your coffee with. I just cut them into small pieces. They're obviously not green. I still have to work on that. Over here we have these coffee holders. These are printables from American Girl Ideas or Totally Ruby or Rudy, I think. I'll link it down below. This tray is from Blair's Farmhouse Restaurant. It's from the tray that you push around. And then over here we have Chip and Dale coffee. This is from Stacy Morgan Studios on Etsy. I'll be sure to link that down below as well. And then next, of course, this is an American Girl Ideas or Totally Rudy tutorial on how to make coffee for Starbucks. Obviously, it's just paper. I use a cork, and then there's a button on the top. Behind the counter, we have a table, which is actually from an Our Generation science school set. Over here, we have a blender for making frappuccinos. This is from American Girl milkshake set. Over here we have a coffee dispenser, which I made. It's not the best, but I made it out of a toilet paper roll. Again, from an online tutorial, which I will link down below. Over here we have more coffees. We have ventis, and then we have talls or grandes. This one is missing the cap or the lid. Underneath there are more drinks, and I just use that for storage. On the back, I just printed some Starbucks menus. So this is all the teas that they have, and then all the frappuccinos and iced coffees that you can get. This is the top shelf. Starting over here, we have some milk. Obviously, I don't have a fridge, so we just pretend that it's okay for it to be on the shelf. Over here, we have some Welly Wishers sprinkles, pink and blue. Then we have some whipped cream this is the same set from the blender. Then we have some chocolate syrup. Then I made this myself. I took an American Girl mug, I filled it with hot glue, painted it brown for hot chocolate, and then added some white pieces of craft foam for the marshmallows to make hot chocolate. This is not an American Girl doll toy, it's just an old plastic toy I had, and then I printed the Starbucks logo, which can be found on Totally Rudy's printables for the Starbucks. If you just look up Starbucks, you can find it on her blog. And that's the top shelf. Moving over here to the counter, you can see that we have this pitcher, which is perfect for when you are making drinks. We just got an order. It's for a Frappuccino and some coffee, so let's go ahead and make the coffee. So first we're going to need a cup, and we'll fill it with the coffee, so let's go ahead and turn that on. Okay, now let's put the lid on. Okay, the lid is on and we have the coffee sleeve here because it is a little hot. Oops. So we'll put it here for the person who's getting the order. Now let's move on to the Frappuccino. So it is a chocolate caramel Frappuccino, so let's go ahead and take some ice and pour it into the blender. Next we need some coffee, so let's go ahead and take this out and put it here. Alright, now that we have the coffee, we're going to need a little bit of milk, so let's take some milk, pour it in. Next, of course, we need some chocolate syrup. Alright, let's blend it together. Now the order is ready to be picked up. The next order wants us to get some coffee with some cream, no sugar, and a cake pop. So let's get that order ready. They want a tall or a venti coffee, so let's fill that up. Perfect. Now of course we need some cream. Alright, let's put it over there and put a sleeve on it. Alright, we're almost done with the order. So now we just need to get a cake pop from down here. Alright, one birthday cake pop plate. So let's grab one from storage under the counter and we'll put the cake pop right there. This looks so good. Oh no! There we go. It looks like we have all the orders ready to be picked up. Okay guys, so before I finish this video, I just want to show you what more projects I have for this. So as I said, I want to cover this table and do something with the chairs. I'm not quite sure yet. I also want to get more drinks from Etsy, probably Stacey Morgan Studios, so maybe I'll have an Etsy haul coming up. I also want some paper bags to make because these, most of the time when you go to Starbucks and you get a dessert or a pastry, they come in brown paper bags, so I want to make some. Of course, I want to make more desserts and more pastries, and we'll just have, I just can't wait to have so much fun finishing the Starbucks. So comment down below any ideas of things I should make or I should get for the Starbucks. Comment down below. Also, comment down below what your favorite drink from Starbucks is. I'd say mine would have to be the chocolate chip mocha Frappuccino. I think that's what it's called, yeah. The mocha Frappuccino, it's right there. I also like the Java chip Frappuccino, that's really good too. Alright, thank you guys so much for watching. Please be sure to like and subscribe to never miss a video. Bye!